Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 3, and we're carrying on with our adventures in the pit still. Just finished the arena last episode, and we've entered Uptown here. So before I go into the Haven building to meet Ashur and stuff, I'm gonna just explore around Uptown. There's a few places to check out. Not sure there's much down here, but guess we'll see. Should be a, pretty sure I got the player home, excuse me, player home mod for, here in Uptown. Not sure why this is locked. And there should be an apartment building full of trogs, which is always fun.
Oh, such a sweet face. How'd you make it out of the hole?
Maybe I didn't get it. Apartment building is here. There's Haven, where we need to go meet Ashur. Not gonna go there quite yet because
for your own good.
once we go into there and kind of get things rolling, there's no real turning back. Gonna need a... okay. Nothing hiding back here. Pardon me. Basically, center of the city here, I guess. Alright, let's go up here and check out this little contraption area.
Lulu is watching you.
Chill spot. Nice. Oh, looks like I did get the mod. My pit house key. Oh, sorry about the coughing. But yeah, little player home mod. Got a place to hang out here. Simple but cool. Although I think I might end up commandeering the Haven building after we deal with Ashur.
Oh, such a sweet face. How'd you make it out of the
At least for a place for me to hang out when I come to the pit for whatever reason I might have in the future, like to convert ammo into, or scrap metal into ammo and stuff like that. If you do side with the slavers and decide to keep everybody alive, this place
How'd you make it out of
stays a lot more alive down in this area, because obviously all these people are still here. Just call me Professor. That's just like a target practice area.
Hey, you got brains, but you're no Ashur.
You eyeing me?
They're just like in their bunk rooms, just got like corpses. No worries. Bunch of booze, as you'd expect.
Don't give me that holier than thou look.
Sorry, the coughing. My lungs are having some issues. Trying to switch from cigarettes to a vape. Mohawk made of pencils. This just leads, yeah, back to downtown, okay. And somehow they got a boat in here. Does lead anywhere? Not really, just another spot to hang out. Why do I have so much well, okay. Let's go check out this building over here.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
How can you tell I'm smiling? I've got a helmet on. Should be some loots and stuff. Alright. Abandoned apartments. lots of dead people. I think I said this before, but I think it would be a cool game Fallout setting to set it in Pittsburgh, but put it around the time that the Brotherhood came through. When they purged the Pit. You could include the surrounding areas and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Gives me where they decide to go next time with Fallout. I would assume that they would bring it back to the West Coast this time, which I'd be fine with. They kind of redid the Boneyard. That would be pretty cool. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Voice was fine before I started playing. But that would be pretty cool too if they did Los Angeles, since the, you know, they did even San Francisco, you know, do like some Fallout 2 areas, something. That would be good. I did not expect them to do West Virginia with 76, but I am glad they did. I really love Fallout 76 Wasteland. But I hope they go back. I hope they do another earlier in time one. I don't want them jumping forward. Unless, if they're gonna jump like super far forward in time, then they're gonna have to jump like much further this time. Set it in like 3077. That might be interesting, everything overgrown with grass and stuff. But I'd prefer them to put it like as the war happens, and then like directly after, like after the nuclear winter clears, or even during it. But yeah. I think it'd be awesome. They went back to the West Coast. Or or do the Midwest. I mean, do some Fallout Tactics areas. They haven't done that yet in a newer Fallout game. It's always the coasts. Who knows when we'll get that, though. I mean, I'm sure they're working on it. Oh, they're gonna have to redo the entire game engine. I can say a lot of positive things about Fallout 76, unlike a lot of people, but one thing I can't say is that the engine isn't outdated at this point. They'll have to really revamp it if they're gonna, for the next Fallout. Maybe we'll see a hybrid of it, kind of like we saw in Skyrim. Skyrim was pretty much an intermediate between the Fallout, 3 and New Vegas, Oblivion kind of engine, and another pass card, and the newer kind of updated Fallout 4 76 type one. I don't know. Just rambling here because I don't have much to say about these derelict apartments, other than there's trogs and loot. I had that mod that added another hotel that I could explore in Uptown here, but it was giving me texture glitch problems. Or maybe that was in downtown, I don't know. It was causing me problems. I had to get rid of it, unfortunately. Guess we can go up here. What the hell? Oh, hello. I think I see some fumes in the air here. Teleporting trogs. I love this laser weapon, the metal blaster. Getting some kind of weird visual artifacts with this armor, this first person mod thing. What a way to die. Hey, can I repair? Yes, sweet. Ooh. Actually, I don't think I needed to pick that up. Ah, must have had a Chinese spy in here, huh? Maybe. Maybe. See if there's a skill book in here. Or anything conspicuous. Aha! Hat of the people. What? I don't remember that. Definitely a Chinese spy room. Just a Ushanka. I'm guessing kind of like the regular Chinese hat you find back in the capital. There's a few things that are different because of the Pitt Reborn mod. Oh, let's get out of the fumes. Okay, there's another floor up we can go to in here. Oh my god. That was the entire reason I wanted to quit smoking, and I decided to get a vape to replace it, but now my lungs are still fucked up. A different kind of fucked up. How do I get up here? Yo, kind of. Come on. Come on. I know you can get up here. There we go. Power fist. Looks like that was it, though. Okay, guess we've cleared this place. Get out of here. There's another exit back here, wasn't there? Yeah. Alright, let's check out the rest of the place. Yeah, I distinctly remember the pit looking much different before, I mean, playing it vanilla. The sky was always red and orange everywhere. It's interesting seeing it differently. I actually did try to remove a bunch of stuff and put it back to how it was in vanilla, but I just couldn't do it. Short of reinstalling everything, which would have ruined my playthrough. I don't think it's possible. That's alright. I don't think I was supposed to be back here. That building over there should lead to to the underground area. I don't think I can go in there yet, though. I think that's the route they want me to take back after. I can go in this way. Okay, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. Well, what time is it? Just want to wait a minute so I can get a picture. Good picture out here. Before we go in there. Just give me a second. Alright, well. Let's get this party started.
Could be worse.
Try to remember if there's anything I can check out in this place before I go up top. I think there's just kind of a few side rooms. Not a whole lot. Foot lockers with booze and stuff. I know some of these some of these buildings in the Pit, the Fallout 3 version of Pittsburgh, are based on real ones. I recognize a few of them. I don't know about this one though. I'm gonna guess that it is, but I could be wrong. The one with the 4 columns protruding up above the roof, I definitely recognize from the real skyline. But otherwise, I don't know. Obviously the bridges. Recognize those. Never been there. I just, you know, have seen Pittsburgh. Wayward ammo. I know for a fact there's nothing up on the floors you can't access because I've no clipped and checked before. So, let's go meet Ashur. Oh, whoops. Not yet.
Lord Ashur will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champion.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice. And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead. No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
So we basically bullshit Ashur here for a minute.
Nice work in the hole, new blood.
Oh, your eyes.
You couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
Heard the Pitt was building an army. I'm here to join.
You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry, and thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Yeah, he was the one who brought me here. No harm in telling him.
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
He said your discovery will free the slaves and cure them. How could I say no?
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to...
Lord Ashur, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer, and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, new blood.
Right. He said he's on his way, but he's not. So now comes the bit of the shitty part of this path where I have to kill this lady and take the baby. But Yes, we're gonna have to kidnap the baby. Carefully pick up the baby. Research computer. Baby monitor. Trog studies. Troglodyte degeneration contagion research. An epidemic of the environs around the pit, which I have named troglytic degradation contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation, but the unique toxins and pollutants in the pit cause it to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in the TDC active areas experience skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from infected areas. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with the brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. I'll need to recover more information about psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years, until they have degenerated into a bestial trog. No subjects have ever been recovered from full degeneration, although wishful rumors persist of trogs retaining memories and recognizing the faces of loved ones. More tragic, however, is the fact that children born in TDC active areas have a virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Cure research. Observational tests on isolated samples suggest... Hold on. Observational tests on isolated samples suggest that the subject has natural adaptive immunity to the so-called trog mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on to other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations such as the all-too-common development of a sixth toe. Attempts to isolate these effects have been slow-going, due in part to the delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires utmost care in testing. Okay. Well, every single slave in the city is now hostile, so let's go deal with that. Or... Oh, yep. Thought so. Oh. Where'd Ashur go now? Guess I should have killed him when I had the chance, huh?
Fucking slaves! I'm gonna kill you!
There you are.
Oh, where'd he go? We basically need to go back through the city and kind of murder everyone. I'm pretty sure the slaves will eventually deal with it. A lot of them are gonna die, though. There's nothing I can really do about that. Man, that accuracy is bad, though. I don't remember if we run back into Ashur or not here. Go. Well. Oh! Oh! Ow. Bitch. I need to fight my way back to Medea anyways. Oh! 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 Can't see shit. It's a good laser rifle, but it's not the most accurate thing. Okay, let's clear Uptown for now. Oh! Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, Bat's accuracy with this thing is just horrible.
Oh!
Really horrible. If you don't hit him dead on, it's just like no damage.
Oh!
But if you hit him dead on, it's almost like a shotgun. It's extremely brutal up close. There's gonna be more of them up top. Damn it. That's
Oh!
Oh, dog, torso crippled. Okay. Think all the bad guys are gone in this area. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably work on getting this up. It's gonna help. Almost get it all the way. Let's just do that. There. I could do another intense training. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay, I guess I'll go for an endurance this time. Even it up. Alright. So this should lead me through to downtown. We're gonna have to kill some more baddies and meet with Medea, and then she'll send us off to meet Werner and sort of end our adventures here. So I think I'm gonna stop here because it'll take me a bit to finish it up yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.